Dr. Elam, I'm 38 years old, and I pop my balloon just because you're simply too young. And age isn't really a factor, but you don't know what you want.
How old are you again?
38.
You're 38? Oh, yeah. Red flag.
So he's...
You
Less
you
of
are
a-
very handsome. I wouldn't even thought you were 38.
Of course not. But it's less about being a red flag and more about being a liability.
I get it.
If I were to bring you into my life, you would be a liability.
Right. Do you got kids though?
No.
Can you?
No. You can ask another question now.
I mean, you said you're a doctor, right?
That's correct.
Okay. I mean, I don't even know what to ask you because you don't like me. I'm too young.
It's not,
I mean, if you change your mind, I'm open to it though.
why would you be open to it?
Because you're handsome, for
Sure.
one.
So you only like me
And-
because I'm beautiful.
Just like I'm beautiful.
Yeah, but that's not why I would only like you.
So why would you like me? Because you didn't answer that.
Because you can bring something and add something to my life. But because you're a liability, you can't
Right.
add anything to my life.
Right.
You would be a liability to everything in my
So
life.
what can I not add to your life? What is that?
You can't teach me anything. You can't help me with my finances in any way. You can't add any intellectual anything into my life. And it's not because you're not capable. It's just because you're not
I'm
there
too
yet.
young.
You're not there yet.
Right.
And if you're not already on that path,
I'm already on it. That's the problem. You don't know enough about me.
you're absolutely right. I don't know
So
enough
you're
about
messing
you.
up.
You said you have Airbnb
Good
properties.
luck with the other girls back there. You're messing up. Oh, next. Oh,
And I can tell that you're triggered, and that's okay.
I'm not triggered, sweetheart. You are very handsome.
We can
But-
work through this
but
together.
You
Please
said I
put your
can't
hands
bring
down.
you anything, so it's like,
Right.
there's no need to talk.
You can't
I just
bring
said,
anything right
good luck with the
now.
other girls.
Say, okay, and this is why your immaturity will prevent you from being with a real man.
No, I've dealt with real
Because
men
you're not
before.
listening to me and you're trying to talk over
Go
me.
ahead, I'm listening.
Adults have conversations.
I'm listening.
Okay? So if we were to get together, you would be asking me questions like, Dr. Elam, what did you do to acquire everything that you acquired? What did you do to learn everything that you learned? What type of habits and skills do you have that can help me get to where I want to get? You have 2 Airbnb properties. How can we get to 4? How can we get to 8?
I already know how to do that. My dad. That's how I got it.
Next contestant, please.
Please. Okay.
Yo, it's your boy Wayne, My Life Not Yours, man. We back with another video, man. You know what time it is, man. Yeah, as you just saw, man, I guess that's what the dating pool is like right now in society, man. I'm gonna have to post the full video link for that video because I didn't even watch the whole thing. I just saw that clip. And I gotta say, man, that was kind of crazy. That was kind of different right there. Like, I don't know what it is with this new generation, but or if it's always been like this, but just me personally, I've never been like attracted to women that act like that. When I say act like that, like just super duper, just defensive. Like you could easily tell the moment he said that she was immature from the first jump. She instantly was defensive right away. Like first she asked him how old he was, and oh, you too old, red flag. Like she tried to do it back. It was like some tit for tat type of action going on. Then she asked him if he have kids. If you really pay attention, if you know witty and you know how people are these days, she was trying to be funny about the men not being able to have kids, which is, I mean, I guess, you know, if you want, I guess, whatever. But it was just kind of crazy just going down the line and just hearing more and like what he was saying, like the liability, like what do you bring to the table? And I feel like a lot of people, they use that logic in the wrong way. Like when what he was explaining, that's the real way. Like how what are we at a certain point when you get to a certain age in life, you stop dating just because of looks, because somebody look good. That's not what is that for you? Especially if you have been down that route. You start looking at who can help me with my future, who can help me become a better person, who do I really want to share my dreams with, am I like everything I want to, you know, somebody you want to be close with. You know what I'm saying? This generation, it's more built off of what you can do for me. That's really what the generation is like, and that with that mentality is crazy because if some person can't do something at one time, what they gonna do? The mentality is they gonna go do it with somebody else. So that's why it's no loyalty right now among a lot of things when it comes in this generation. You see a lot of backstabbing, a lot of snaking your friends getting kind of embraced because this generation is just toe up right now. And I feel like it's because people weren't seeing real healthy relationships. We see celebrity relationships. We look at the celebrities and we look at how they move when they post the pictures, when they at some of these little award shows, and people want to translate that in their real life, but it's like it's impossible. It's like you're not them, they're not you. So that's why I feel like a lot of the crazy, outrageous things when it comes to dating is just happening now. Like even the part where he's explaining to Shorty about like, yo, you got 2 Airbnbs. How do we get 4? Her first thing, she's not even understanding what he's saying. She's so defensive. She say, I know I do that already. Like you missing the whole point. It's not about you know how to do it. It's about learning, teaching somebody something, expanding. You know what I'm saying? And like that's where a lot of people is just going wrong when it comes to their relationship, or just business, or just general relationships too. Like a lot of people always want to be right. It's weird. It's kind of weird when you think about it. And when I say that, it's about what he was going off of. You know what I'm saying? About like, what do you bring to the table? What can I learn from you? There be women out here that look like Mike Jones and they built like Penguin from Batman, but some reason they feel like they should have a Cam Newton type, like a 6'5" swole nigga. Like that's the type of things they want. And I'd be so confused because I'd be like, how do you want that? You look like the clown from Spawn. You look like the clown from Spawn and you want that. Like, we got to be realistic, man. Like, a lot of people should be realistic when it comes to certain things. Like, beauty is always going to be in the eye of the beholder, no doubt. But you need to stop lying. And sometimes you niggas need to get new eyes. Because social media, that quote was made before social media existed. Because they didn't foresee this shit. This shit is crazy, the stuff you see. And it's corrupting everybody. So, I don't know, man. If you really watch this clip, I want y'all to share your thoughts, how y'all feel. Was old girl triggered? Was she wasn't? Was he wrong? Was he picking on her? Let me know how y'all feel in the comments about all this. And before you do that, make sure you like and subscribe so that way you get the videos first directly to you. Always remember, man, don't play yourself, nigga. Pray for yourself, man. We out.